Hey guys, welcome back to Zen Road Trucker. I'm me, Joe. I believe last time we talked, or last time I talked to you, and you listened for a couple minutes and then hit mute and said, "Look what I can do to Joe. I can make him shut up." Anyway, that's beside the point. Last time I talked to you, I was talking about, I think we're episode 40-something, Transitions 3, which was the whole leaving CFI, California road trip to my new employer, Koch Trucking. I'm in their Marine division. And I was going to regale you with stories of my experiences in orientation and beyond. And here it is, week and a half after finishing orientation, and I'm here in Cadillac getting training for the new position. There's a lot of things I need to know and I didn't know, and I'm really glad to have the experience of not just getting tossed out there. So let me start with orientation. Orientation started by my recruiter, Troy, saying, "Hey, we're going to fly you up to Minneapolis on Sunday. You'll show up on Monday for orientation, and you'll have a groovy time." And I said, "All right." And that all happened. Stayed in a Hampton Inn with a hot tub and a pool, which I hadn't floated my fat ass in quite a while, so it was really nice, and I availed myself of it every night. But that's the side point. We're talking about orientation. I keep getting sidetracked. Show up, everybody meets downstairs, bunch of groovy dudes, man. Probably the most on-point, sharpest set of truck drivers I've ever been in the same room with was my orientation class here at Koch. I was impressed with every single one of them. There wasn't a numbnuts in the crowd, maybe me. I might have been the numbnuts in the crowd. I didn't do a lot of introspection during the time. So we're all in the van, we're all joking, having a good time. We're like instant friends from the get-go. I mean, we're a very diverse lot. We get into class, we got little cards on the table, and we all start writing. Like mine said Joseph. Oh, my mom used to call me Joseph. Don't call me Joseph, I'm Joe. So I changed it to Joe, and Cowboy changed his name from Arthur to Cowboy. And we all just immediately got comfortable. And we had stuff in front of us. We got to choose our lunches every day. And let me tell you, that was some good food. I won't go into the menu and stuff. I still haven't gotten anywhere near what went on in orientation. I'm sorry. Bunch of presentations. We had the whiz quiz, which is a urinalysis for those of you non-cool cats. Those of us who needed a doctor's physical, DOT physical, they went and did that. We filled out some paperwork. We learned a few things. They had some presentation. Basically, do this, do this, do this. This is how Koch does it. Payroll came down, talked to us. Everybody that came talk to us was like straightforward, honest, entertaining, fun people. I learned a lot, saw a lot of presentations that kind of dovetailed in everything I've already learned. And a lot of the stuff I taught with the fire academies and stuff. So some new stuff comes out, soak it in, learned about our benefits. Overall, orientation was fast, easy, painless. It wasn't a lowest common denominator type situation like you would with a company that accepts brand new drivers. All these drivers have at least a year, some almost 2 years or more experience. So we're not walking in there all bright-eyed and scared, and they can teach us in that manner, and it really went well. We had 2 other classrooms teleconferenced in through video networking, and that was impressive. Dallas and Augusta, Georgia. And that went without a hitch. Just from t-shirts, and I was able to purchase some like a backpack and a couple other things that I needed. They issued us an iPad that after a year's service we get to keep. They pay for unlimited Wi-Fi on it. It's a personal iPad. has absolutely nothing to do with what we do for a living. It's just there for us to contact loved ones at home, have a Wi-Fi hotspot in the truck, watch movies and whatever we want to do on the iPad, which I thought that's a huge thing. That's like, this is how much we care about you, that we're going to give you this tool. And that's what it is. It's a giant tool. Not unlike my buddy Terry, but we're not going to go into that. For us to just be happier on the road. So I'm starting to see all the things, you know, that I saw during my research. Like, again, I did research before I decided to come here. The FMCSA scores, basically the same gamut of stuff I did for CFI, only because these guys are a smaller carrier. They're a family-owned company. They're not in the leagues with CFI and Schneider and all those others, so they didn't rank in the areas I was looking for, because that's not what I was looking for. So then I stepped down, knowing what I was going to be doing. And I looked at their scores, and again, with proper research and following the 6 Ps, which are proper planning prevents piss poor performance, I found myself again in another great company that's driver oriented, take great care of their equipment, take great care of their people, believe in safety first. They don't call it captain of the ship. They just say, dude, if it's too stupid to drive, don't drive. Awesome. So get out of orientation. Adventure begins. That'll be the next episode, because we're already almost 7 minutes, and you guys never watch more than 4 minutes of it anyhow. So I'm going to leave you as usual. I love you guys. Don't be dicks. Take care of each other, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.